What's your day-to-day life like? So I thought I might as well show you guys and just start. And I was gonna wait a bit, and I realized that I have an iPhone. I don't have to clear up my camera. I have an iPhone with a lot of space that can film horizontally in great quality from the front camera, which is great. And I could just start from anywhere. I could really just film from anywhere and just make it work no matter where I'm at, and just really work on documenting the journey and the process, because I want to look back at it one day. I used to be really heavy on documenting processes and making video diaries, and I would look back and watch it, and even like detailed journaling. I haven't been doing that as much as I used to, and then like just looking back and seeing the progress of where I've come and the things I said I was going to achieve that I ended up achieving, things that I said I wanted to do that I ended up doing, things that I wanted to try, things that first scared me, just things that overall helped me grow and become a better person, and things that I wanted to experience, and now I'm just living that life. I feel like I'm in this weird space also of duality, where for a period of time it was like really great things were happening, and then like really crappy things were happening in my personal life. But I'm going to make it a mission to start documenting my journey and not thinking about what I look like, what I sound like, because that's not me. The thing is, like, I would go out if I had to, go to my corner store to grab something, or to the store around my neighborhood to grab something. I would go out looking like this and feel no ways. But I wouldn't want to post myself looking like this on social media, which is weird, because I'd rather show myself more so in performance mode, dressed up, not with bags under my eyes, not with a I don't have a retwist, my face is dry, I'm not looking my best, at least, you know. And confidence is also something I'm working on, so I'm documenting that journey too. But I wouldn't necessarily really show myself on social media like this. I'd rather be dressed up, have makeup, like my hair, like, you know, have a hat on, have a fit. But that's not what I'm like, and that's not an authentic perception of who I am as a person and how I go through my life daily. So I'm like, I might as well just share who I really am. And yeah, I just was looking through the camera and just saw my tattoo, and it reminded me of the reason why I got it. So it's a semicolon, and I forget, I think it was 2017 that I got it, but around that time it was a thing where I don't know if it was a campaign, but the semicolon was a height of like a topic of discussion, because it simplified like the story's not ending, and it was like significant for mental health. And the reason why I got this tattoo was because, maybe a slight trigger wording, but the day I got it was a whole year, like 365 days, that I made a promise to myself that I will no longer harm myself, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally. And I kept that promise. I got the tattoo, and I'm like, the tattoo's permanent, so now it has to be, you got a whole year, so make it a lifetime. So I got the tattoo to represent that my story is not finished, no matter what I'm going through, no matter how deep or sad or messed up everything is. My story's not over. I'm still continuing to grow. And then also understanding that on the flip side, like, even in the great times, there needs to be ebbs and flows in life for that balance, and to just be present in the great times, like really present in the great times, because again, the story's not over. You never know. This fly came attack me. The story's not over. You never know what the next chapter is going to bring. The next chapter might be really low, but you got to be present and understand the fact that the story's not over. And yeah, I'm just grateful. This has been since 2017, so it's almost 10 years. Intentionally being kind to myself and pouring life into myself, and actively working on my mental health and focusing on my mental wellness. For real, for real. That's why I have this tattoo, this semicolon tattoo. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to get on here to document, like, be like real with myself, and also to be able to hold myself accountable if I make a public post, people to know that I really want to start documenting my journey and just filming. And the next 30 days, I'm going to capture and document the whole journey. The plan is, so this is the plan, I need to make sure that I do it. plan is that I document my journey in like horizontal format every single day, even if I stay at home, no matter what I'm doing, to just document it and film it, whether it's B-roll footage or me talking, every single day for 30 days. Okay, and capture the footage. And every week, I kind of have a recap video of everything I did that week that I post every single week, and then that's the plan, to get something edited every week. I have an editor now, so it should make things a lot easier and a lot smoother, thank goodness. That's one thing I realized is important too, is investing in myself as a business and really seeing myself as a business and understand that I really can't do it all. Like, I edited all my videos up until this point and I realized how it's not efficient at all. I like it and I enjoy it, but it's not efficient. For me, it doesn't make sense, like, as the owner of this company brand that I'm building, that's not where I need to be putting my energy to bring in more revenue, to be honest. So I hired an editor, so excited to get some more content coming out and pushing. And yeah, I think separating myself from the business, like myself as the brand, as a personal brand, and myself as the business, was honestly the hardest part. But it became easier once I got incorporated. And I realized, okay, this is actually a separate entity. This is not me anymore. I'm actually building a baby and nurturing and feeding a whole separate entity. So it needs to be looked after differently. It needs to be referred to differently. And, you know, there's systems that go into building a company. And that's what really helped me separate it. But anyways, I gotta go check on the chickens. I don't know. I was cooking chicken. Camera's kind of mushed up, but I was cooking chicken and I want to see if it's done. I think it is. I think it's done. Oh, that's looking good still. I don't know how to flip my camera any other way, so it's just gonna be this way. It's kind of dirty. I could totally stream this whole video. Be great for streaming. I totally should stream. Can I, like, if I stream, could I guess I can get the stream, save the videos, and watch them back, edit them, chop them up. I think so. Anyways, that's the meal. I'm gonna head back outside, soak up some more sun, because this past winter in Canada was really freaking long and unbearable. Yeah, I have nothing else to say, so I guess I'm gonna sign off. And if you guys want to watch the journey, appreciate y'all. Yeah.